Or Joey Vaca talking with one Portland company about the impact tariffs on China will have on their bottom line. Joey's live in Southeast Portland tonight. Joey, what did they tell you?
Well, I'll tell you what, Jeff, those tariffs on China actually jumped up to the 125% mark that you mentioned while I was talking to Shower Pass's CEO this morning, a Portland-based company. But they do most of their manufacturing in China. Their CEO telling me they can't produce it here in the United States. They rely on that certain factory. But with everything going on, they've halted shipments into the U.S.
I'm not sure that we can raise prices to accommodate what's going on right now with 100%, 125% tariffs, things like that.
Today, even higher tariffs being placed on China, meaning bad news for American companies that manufacture there. Showers Pass is based in Portland, but CEO Kyle Ranson says around 80% of their product is made at a certain factory in mainland China. He tells me the new tariffs make it too expensive to ship their product into the States.
So we're in a crazy situation where we have finished product in our factory that our consumers and customers want and need, and we don't dare move it because we don't have the cash flow to pay the tariffs.
They do have other factories in Vietnam, Taiwan, and South Korea, countries that have also seen new tariffs recently. George Dolak with Showers Pass tells me at this rate, what you find in the store might start to change.
You can really only invest in the surest fire things. So we're looking at a contraction of our product line over the next year so that we can ensure that we can keep those styles in stock. So that's a big challenge to making it really hard for us to grow and expand our line.
With tariffs this steep, Ranson says passing price hikes onto the customer would be unrealistic, but it does make it harder for the business to profit.
If you're a consumer and you have $100 or $150 to spend on a jacket, and now you're told that same jacket is $450, you're just like, I'm not buying the jacket. It is no longer affordable for our target market, for our consumer.
Ranson tells me with those shipments halted, business is basically at a standstill, and they don't even have many answers as for what's next. Looking at a couple other companies here in Oregon that also rely quite a bit on overseas manufacturing, both Nike and Columbia saw their stocks go a bit up today, but if you look at about the last month or so, they've been down about 20 points. Live in Southeast Portland tonight, Joey Vaca, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Joey.